Goal machine Conor Gallagher, how was that for you?
I want to say that. It was amazing. Brilliant to get the win. First half wasn't good enough. Palace made it really tough for us, but second half was a lot better. Tactical change at half time really helped us to create more chances and get the win. So yeah, we're buzzing.
The manager said there were some tough words at the break, but it was the perfect response, wasn't it?
It was the perfect response, and I think the early goal really helped us to kind of settle a bit, get a bit more confidence on the ball, and to create more chances. So I was really happy, and yeah, everyone's buzzing.
3-2 for you. You love scoring here now, don't you?
I know, yeah, I know, it's crazy. But yeah, I was really happy to get my first in the Prem because I need to score more goals. I think I am capable of scoring more goals. So yeah, hopefully I can get a few more.
The goal was special. The celebrations were incredible, weren't they?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I couldn't hold back this time. The fans are brilliant. I just want to say, from the first minute to the last, even when we were 1-0 down, they still stuck with us, and I think that helped us as well to come back. So a lot of credit to them.
Fans were amazing. The DJ played a bit of Bob Marley because there was a delay at the start, and then they were singing it over the whole second half, weren't they?
I loved that, honestly. I thought it was brilliant. I was singing it as well in my head. Absolute tune. So yeah, hopefully that can be a little song going forward.
Sounds good. I mean, back-to-back away wins. What does this do going into what is a big couple of weeks with City at the weekend and then the cup final?
Yeah, massive. I think we got some confidence now going into these games. And yeah, we just need to try and find that consistency and just keep being as prepared as we can be for each game coming up. And yeah, I think we're in a good position to do that.
Mauricio, first of all, an incredible second half performance. First question, what did you say to the boys at half time?
I think we were so flat, and yes, no nice words, but no aggressive, because we needed to play 45 minutes, and I think when we made a mistake or when you are not good enough, is all together. I think we share the same responsibility. I think we were so flat. I think we didn't approach the game like it was against Aston Villa. We changed some positions and tactical different way to approach the game on the second half, and I think worked really well. And so happy because I think we changed completely the feelings.
It was a great response, wasn't it? And Conor Gallagher, I know we've spoken about him before, but from him, 2 more goals. He made such a difference, didn't he?
No, I think amazing. The commitment from the beginning. That when we arrived here, more than 7 months now, I think always the commitment and then score goals and the work ethic every single game that he provides the team is amazing. So pleased for him, so happy for the team, and keep going.
Another goal for Enzo as well. How much do you feel that he's growing into this team?
No, he's doing fantastic also. We always talk about matter of time. The player need to find the balance, and I think today another great the possibility to score another goal, but yes, I think the challenge is to be consistent, and we can afford to play in this way. And yes, now we have a good test against Manchester City. It's going to be tough, but I think a good test for us to prepare the final of the Carabao Cup.
On the negative side, you lost Thiago to an injury in the second half. How's he?
No, and now we need to assess tomorrow and see. He feels something in his groin, and hope that is not a big issue.
To finish on a positive, like I said, back-to-back away wins and an incredible moment with the supporters once again towards the end of the game tonight. Amazing victory, amazing support from the fans. So happy for them, and yeah, keep going. You spoke about building that bond, didn't you? I mean, performances like this will really help that, won't they?
No, that is amazing. The energy in between the fans and the team is what we want to see, and if we are capable to feel like this, I think we can win a lot of matches.
Left it late?
Sorry?
You left it late today? You left it late?
Late goals. Late goals, yeah. Yes. You asked me why?
Well, why not? Yeah, why not?
Well, I think...
did you deserve to win the game?
I think so. On the second half. First half, no. First half. So disappointed with the first half. The performance wasn't great. We played so slow and we were so flat.
and very disappointed. I think we all feel very disappointed after the first 45 minutes, but the second half, I think we start the game how we should start, from the first minutes. But on the end, I think, yes, I think deserve the victory on that.
In the middle, please. Conor Gallagher scored twice. You played him in different roles. How important is he in your way of playing, in the way you see Chelsea?
I think he's a player that with a great commitment with the team, always trying to compensate every single situation in an offensive and an defensive situation, and that is a priceless, to have a player like him. So happy for him and so happy for the team, because I think it's a victory that we needed, the 3 points. And yes, to confirm a little bit the reaction after Wolverhampton, that was a very good game against Aston Villa, and today was a great opportunity. But yes, I think if you ask me if I am really happy about the performance, I 50-50, because I think the first half we cannot, approach the game again and start the game in the way that we start. That is the consistency that we need to build, and that is why I try to explain in every single press conference that we need time.
What did you put the slow start down to, and how did you get the team going? Because obviously in the second half it came up really quickly.
Yes, it's true, but that is the inconsistency that we need to change, that we need to be more consistent, we need to start the game in a different way. We need to try to be, consistent in to play and perform always, in the way that how we, perform against Aston Villa. Of course, it's not easy, but that is the challenge. But yes, but very pleased on the end, because I think we needed a 3 point, and not to prepare the next week against Manchester City. That is going to be a good test for us before the final. I think we are going to prepare in a very good way the game.
Let's start with how's Thiago Silva and did Gusto pick up an injury?
We need to assess Thiago tomorrow because he feels something in his groin, and then Malo I think was tired, and I think it's not going to be a big problem, not to be ready on the weekend.
Just to follow up on Malo then, how good has he been? How impressed have you been with him? And is the fact that he's playing so well, I mean, you don't have to rush Younes James back from his injury?
No, I think it's when we assess Malo Gusto, we brought Malo Gusto, the club brought Malo Gusto to try to compete with Ricen, He's really, really young, but now with the injury of Ricen, need to play, and play a lot and compete every single game. We can see also that so good things and things that he needs to improve, but because he's still young and the first season in Premier League. But yes, we are so happy because he's doing well. He was injured also, and during the season we play a lot of games with Axel Disasi or Alfie, using them. But I think yes, it's his first season and he's playing a lot, and of course we are happy. He's going to improve, but of course the competition with Riz is what we wanted, to push them to perform and be sure that we have two great players on this position. When you are so busy, in the Premier League or the two competitions that we are involved, like the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, helping and competing, in a good level. Hi, Matt.
You just said that Conor's priceless, his attitude is priceless. Were you relieved at the end of the January transfer window when he stayed, and do you want him to sign a new contract?
No, I think always his desire was what he told me is to stay in Chelsea. But then it's about, it's about him and the club. But I am not. I not suffer for this type of thing. He's still 1 year more in his contract. But I think that is a matter of him and the club.
Okay, we'll end it there. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.